song is sponsored by Ray Shadow Legends, one of the role-playing games of 2019.
Hey, let's go. Burnout is a metaphor to those who never stop. Only means you give them plenty more than your mind will allot. But if power's in the mind, then let me Proverbs 2:3 what? If the high and low G swaps, God put burnout in a box, in a woo! Hey, in a box, yeah. Hey, in a box. Hey, God put burnout in a box. Said God put burnout in a. Let's go. A box like Kentucky Chicken. This a story the club has written. That Kentucky was good with the bat. He was good at pitching, but his feet didn't come with rhythm. I'm just saying he couldn't be messy. Feet were too heavy, so he couldn't control the ball. So every time that he played, he would stay standing straight while they give him that salad like slaw. No mayo, just raw. Next we got a ride that with gnaw. Chew up on bone like a dog. And bone wasn't soft, but bone didn't come in a dog, which probably would have you appalled. But he was in fact just excited. Marrow inside him was free to go play with Popeyes, and they'd play with such life and such vibrance. They didn't realize that Kentucky was fuming in silence. They saw Wendys being violent. She up and chased Mr. Jameson just for the side of the pizza he's holding beside him. That looked like an egg, you know that thing that hens have inside him. Looked so enticing, but even Jameson, he wasn't the type who was always compliant. So he went to Marrow and Popeyes with Wendys in tow, and he begged them to form an alliance. Over the seas, they come here with me in a gourd up in Florida. There's JollyBee, and then Chestnut and Applebee came with a plea and a plan to take treasure in Jama IC. Hey, the restaurants on the street, Kentucky and Wendys are after the three. Hebrew, Marrow and Popeyes, they ready to beat. Some sense in the Wendys and broke Kentucky. Now rap Jolly, Chest and Applebee's. Coming for everyone's next that they see. Everyone brawling, but JollyBee traps them in sauce, so he secured his team's victory. They leave the scene for this treasure to claim. Moving past all the restaurants that they've slain. Stole that spatula, but it was actually just a toilet paper sandwich with extra mayonnaise. And what was the point of the story? Hey, all for the love of the game. You can be burnout if you have the passion and inspiration just to push through the pain. The club wrote nonsense, I'll admit it. But hey, what you know, at the end of the day, we still made something hard, cause we all were inspired to show all the wonders that we could create. Yeah.
Mute best quality.
And don't ever let burnout or nobody else stop you, okay? If you wanna create, just create. Yeah. Highest praise be to God, man. DMC out.